Whoopsie.
No one saw that.
Yeah. No proof.
Phase 2.
You gotta touch the.
I was getting them spawn.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I didn't know, and then it happened as soon as I walked back. I was like, damn, I could have debuffed them all. Welcome to real damage.
Weird.
Hey, we're on time. Ah, we need a cast. Anyone be a cast today, please?
It's fine. I can just frozen shoot him. This is the first time in a round I've been able just to speedrun strat through a link between world dungeons and ignore the chests. Nice.
Oh shit, they're right there. Yeah, that's cool. No!
I don't know if I got that in time.
I don't have any escaped
Oh,
all.
so I got it in time. Nice. Brilliant. Yeah, we back with some more PSO. Actually, you're a cast. You want to join us? We're trying to go for red rings now.
Yeah,
We've
look.
given up on giving me a cube.
We're attempting to, yeah, we're trying to get hands a red ring if anyone's willing to help with that in mind.
Otherwise, I have to use my safety heart. I found this this is one of the armor items I had for this character before the remake. Oh, yeah, there's the death. I thought my Raz hit it. Oh, there's the death. How do you get the red ring? Server drops, kill Dark Falls. On Shithack, every character has the drop, specifically Shithack, because it's not an item that you can get legitimately. Shithack has it enabled by default. That's why TTF has the items disabled on bosses, so people can't just spam TTF for the red ring. It's like a 1 in 96 for everyone except Pinkle, which is 1 in 60 something. Yeah, you have to do ruins. So you can do a normal ruins run, or you can do the final gov quest of what is it, 5-5, something like that.
Yeah, or 4-5.
4-5. Yeah, four. Sorry, 4-5. To get it, any mission that has Dark Falls as a boss that's not TTF should have the ability to have it drop. Should. I say that half confidently because I don't know what else silly things shit has done. Do we just need to do normal clears? It's a little better than just normal clears. That being said, the government mission is normal clear. It's just the maps are set because it's a mission, but it's equivalent to normal clear maps.
Dude, what
And
a
then the
shooting.
end, you just fade out. To be continued, it says. I don't know what it's trying to continue.
It's continuing to episode 2.
Yeah, 2 months later, and the government doesn't believe that you actually defeated a giant ancient Eldritch horror. They send you through a VR temple. Their training simulator, which is terrible.
You can't play the game.
It's a level 130 equip, right? No, Red Ring's a level 108.
108, yeah, I think, because they...
Yeah, so people speculate that Sega kind of fucked up and had the 8 and the 0 reverse, because it should be like a level 180 equip. Should, because of how strong it is. It makes no sense to have it equipped at level 108. You know, the strongest shield in the game being equipable stupid early. I think that's like the lowest equipable for a rare shield that has decent stats. That's not true. Secret Gear isn't bad. And that's like a level 43 equip. And then the things that are better than Secret Gear are like level 60, but like those are only minor improvements. Hey, I'm invincible. Cool. Let me abuse that for a sec. Box drop. I don't have any drops enabled. Oh. No, Red Ring was never fully enabled by Sega. So the speculation for that was Sega intended the Red Ring to be a unique like event drop. They were gonna like have a special unique mission pop up with Dark Falls that had a chance to drop a Red Ring. We don't know for sure if that's what they were intending. That's the same with like the parasitic gene flow, the PGF. Can I get a shift, please? Permit my dumbass standing in front of their Megads. Thank you. But yeah, the level up thing was just probably a catastrophic fuck up on their end. Because it's in the game's code, right? The item exists in the game's code. It was speculated to be a special event drop. They were planning on like having a special mission with the drop enabled. And then they just never did. But the fact that it's level 108 instead of level 180 just doesn't really make sense at all. Huh, I have the patches for shift to D-band, and your D-band just wore off without it blinking. At least on my screen. Very confused.
Finally, something to eat.
Yep, that's why Ives has his Red Ring requirement set to level 180. I got disconnected! Damn it, shit's just fucking dying.
I don't know if we're gonna make it today.
I don't think so.
Then today
Let's
and
just go do normal clears
yeah,
so we
and
can
this
stay.
quest. That's the thing. I don't end this quest. I'm not sure we're gonna make it Thursday.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little time tight.
Yeah, if we had a third person, yeah, we'd probably be good. Someone who.
We have the option for a third person theoretically. I know someone in chat would want to join.
Yeah, Baron. Totally wants to do a grind of one of the grinds upon grinds.
Let's speedrun getting a Red Ring. Level 1 to level 80. I have munchies, and I have nothing to munch on. As usual, my preferred munchie choice is chocolate, and I don't. I was gonna make a cake last night, but after my brother hopped
Oh,
offline, I sat on my couch, and then I woke up at like 3 in the morning. I don't remember falling asleep. And then I got up, took my medication, and then went to bed again.
I just
And
now
then woke up
realized that
early.
I could just leave the quest, but I've just been beating the snot out of everything because it's kind of fun.
I figured. Do we want me to make the lobby then, or do you still want to make?
Again, I think God Technique is something both of us get, or is it just me?
Well, I just want to see the drop because I don't have it on my table yet, but
I
I
know.
think that your character would need the god technique
Yeah.
first.
So that one's more likely
Makes
to
sense.
happen. So I'll make.
All right. And of course, if anyone does want to join for the experience and or potential drops, feel free. We don't really need much from the drops we'll be getting aside from the red ring.
Yeah, like if you want to take dibs on if we somehow get like Psycho 1 to get a drop, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with literally anything else dropping, but the red ring goes to Carl.
Yeah. And there is a DF field for those that need a better shield, or armor, rather. You definitely need more HP before you take on falls again. Hey, you were surviving just fine. If you don't die, you have enough health.
What happened last time?
After you left, I kept going because Diley raided me, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I can't just end here." Actually, before that, someone came in and wanted me to play games with them, so I'm like, "Fine, I'll do one run." I went on tech. We did TTF. We get to Dark Falls, and it's really brilliant. They were like, Hugh. They survived with basically one health every time she got slapped.
Okay, surviving is enough health. That's all you need.
You got one hit KO? Yeah, no, health isn't going to survive that. But Rabarda is a one hit kill.
Yeah.
Because if you get frozen, you don't have any iframes. So the way to dodge Rabarda is if he starts casting it, you run perpendicular. That's why you see me running in a straight fucking line away from falls, not straight back, because the line follows one person. You have to spread out in different directions, scatter like mice, and you have to run perpendicular and keep running. And then once the spell is done, keep running because you got 3 little bitches that pop out of the ground and they'll multi-hit you together. And that's really fucking mean. I'm fairly certain Sega did that intentionally, knowing for a fact you'd get multi-hit.
But yeah, it's definitely worth still getting the XP. Playing the game, playing the game, playing the game.
Yep.
And then eventually you won't get, as one shot all the time. Only slightly less.
Yeah, the only ways to avoid getting one hit killed by Rabarda is to have either a Cure Freeze unit or have enough ice resistance. So I'd recommend, if you have the unit slots for it, Resist Blizzard. 1 or 2 of them would be really good on top of whatever resistances you have in your armor and shield. But yeah, Brilliant, if you want to join us for like levels and experience, feel free. Assuming you're available. Yeah, Attribute was also good. Yeah, Attribute Wall is really good. Attribute Wall and Attribute Plate just gives flat resistances along with a decent amount of defense for the level you can equip it.
Okay, I finished that room finally.
Nice.
But yeah, we find the God Tech. I don't really mind just grabbing one of like the 3 God Techniques I have extra from another character.
You just woke up a few minutes ago, so it's joining is tempting. Yeah, feel free.
Well,
We're just gonna do normal clear, right?
Yeah, totally.
We could do normal clear into GovQuest.
Yeah, totally. We'll do normal clear.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with a normal clear. So if you do want to hop in, the lobby password will be what you see on screen now, and it will be open lobby, so people can join. There'll be 2 extra slots if anyone else also wants in. But yeah, Attribute Wall, Attribute Plate, and Cure Freeze is really good. For me, I always try to keep. Wait, I saw you run back. That means the.
Yeah, I had accidentally made it was an episode 2 lobby, and I was like, yeah, totally, we'll do a fucking free run.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And,
I'm just
you know,
waiting for you to finish bursting while I'm talking. All right, but back to what I was saying. One of the things I like to carry around for Darkfall specifically, and it's gonna sound a little weird, but a freeze barrier,
Carl.
or whatever the hell the early game barrier is called, the one that you can find as forest repeatedly over and over. The
Carl,
reason for that is that's the highest like freeze resistance you're gonna find. I'm just going to run to the shop really quick. I'll join.
I can go to caves.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I make.
Oh, you've gone all the way to
Uh,
ruins already? Okay.
yeah, I think so. I had to do Dark Falls.
Just real quick, walk into the teleport, because I know multiplayer only cares about the first person who walked into it.
No, this is your lobby. It's online's different.
Okay.
I'm only
Just
going to
in
see
case.
your things.
Just in case.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Multiplayer split screen is different.
Alright, so... Book of Vita God is the rare.
Yep. All right. You need to go offline and just power through that boring grind. I almost went to episode 2 like you.
Oh! I accidentally went to the wrong lobby, but thankfully they're already in the quest.
To explain a little more, so the freeze barrier gives you a lot of ice resist, and then if you put whatever other ice resistances you have, what is it like that you need to resist freezing completely? Like 70% ice resist?
No clue. That's the one thing. Elemental stuff is the thing I really don't pay attention that much to.
Fair enough. But yeah, you don't need a cure freeze if you have like up to like 70% ice resist. And same thing with like shock. If you have lightning resist up to about 7%, or 70%, excuse me, you are guaranteed to not be shocked anymore. Which is pretty cool. Same thing with fire. If you have at least 70% fire resist, you don't get burned. Because, you know, fire just does a ton of damage. You get burned out when you get hit super hard. Yeah, it's nice to know that you can just straight up resist specific things. You really need a cure freeze. Well, here's the beautiful thing about ice. You can wiggle out of it. Like, even in a fraction of a second, if you are aware that you're about to get frozen, you can pre-wiggle out and just start, like, sliding your control stick left and right as hard as you can. You know, do what Nintendo doesn't want you to do and just use the palm of your hand. How much dark resist do you need for Mega? It depends on the level of Mega that the enemies have, because there are different levels.
Yeah, Megan.
But to resist all forms of Mega, 100 Dark, basically.
I don't think it's 100.
I know it's not. I just don't know what it is off the top of
Yeah.
my head. But for safety reasons, you could do 100.
Yeah,
But I think it's like the highest Mega the enemy can have is like, what did I say it was? Like,
it's like 70,
somewhere in
it's like
in the
73 or
80s.
something.
73 or something? Okay, that's fair.
I can check real quick. Enemy damage calculator. Let's go to.
So monsters in Super Hard do need 90 to 100. Well, that's because if you get hit by it, you're silly.
Millilly online. Okay. 96 online, and Millilly has a 96% chance. What level of Mega is that?
That's also a rare enemy, so you don't really want to bank on that. I think it's level 30 Megad.
Oh, I'm trying to.
It also depends on whether or not you have the glitch or not. If anyone's not aware, when enemies spawn in, specifically when lilies spawn in, there is an order of which the enemies spawn in, and because of their Megad level, if a Millilly is the last enemy to spawn in a group cluster, then it overwrites every Lily in the room's Megad with the Mill-Lily's Megad. And
Okay,
it's
yeah.
weird.
Level 30 Mega does go up to 100%, so.
Okay, so it's not quite level 30 then.
Mega's power is basically percent chance to kill minus your dark resistance. So even if it is like 100%, if you have 70 resistance, it's only a 30% chance for them to kill you past that point. That's why it's so frustrating having 5 dark resistance against a level 1 Megid, because I believe level 1 Megid is still 27% chance to kill you. So 22% chance if we only have 5 dark resistance. Oops. Alright, focus now.
Had I known we were going to do this, I would have put the, I would use my spheres to put dark percent on the spread needle.
Well, I knew you were going to give up.
I mean, we can still go back and do it if you want.
I don't really. I got mine, only. It's up to you, man.
That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't mind doing it for the experience. That was a good amount of EXP. It was fun for a little bit. But getting the cube really isn't my priority right now.
Yeah,
the cube doesn't seem worth it. For the trouble. If you finish that quest, you should be guaranteed the cube. It's dumb.
I am fully ready to move on to the next thing we need, which it seems to be generally just red rings.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow. Froze up in the animation. %100% native on this Yasmin Cup isn't helping here. I should go grab the other Yasmin Cup that has 40 dark. No, this is 30 dark. Never mind. It's fine. Find that 65 or 70 gets you through caves without a care. That's fair.
Enemy damage calculator. Caves. Oblily. Online, you need 66, and offline, you need 57. So yeah, 70 will get you everything. 2% chance
and then you could just
65.
Yeah. What he said. $70 is enough to cover the 66%. My phone turn on. Weird. Oh, I'm gonna die.
You are not close.
I'm not. No, I got knocked over by claws. Shift to deep band about to wear out.
Great. These claws are really fucking everything up. Like, I had him dead a long time ago.
Yeah, I've been getting fucked by the claws because one claw just sits around me, knocks me down, and makes me face the wrong way, and I try to move and I get punched down again.
Maybe I should put on the other god body. I'm taking too much damage.
Yeah, you're just building percent.
I guess. Only 34 still.
Damage canceled that guy on me. That would have gotten me hit. I'd have been pissed. Oh, here's a thing we could do. I could make the lobby. You go into ruins. I leave the lobby. You go back to Pioneer 2. And then I join again, and it'd be Redria lobby.
We could.
Couple extra steps, but because you don't have ruins unlocked.
Yeah. We couldn't have just like deleted in ruins. I'm like, I can warp back after you leave. It's like, no cheating.
Yeah, now that if we're going to think about it really realistically, there's no way to physically block every Megan in the game. Because you need, what, 900% resist to block the Megid in episode 2?
Like, it is not, that's not even really considered Megid. Not even the same ball.
It's not considered Megid, no, but it's treated like Megid because you can resist it with Dark. You just need caps out at 980. Good luck with that. Oh, I still have my cure paralysis on. I don't need that.
Oh yeah, also we have chances of getting decent fucking weapons here.
True.
Just,
yeah, good mechs would be really nice.
Yeah, generally good weapons.
Ouchies.
I love that traps don't knock you over sometimes. Wow, he didn't get debuffed. I don't understand.
Oh! Oh god! That trap hit me for 900 damage! Okay, it was only 600, but like, it felt like 900.
You have to heal yourself.
I know, that's fine. You got them debuffed. Oh god, no, I'm not done. I'm not good. I'm not good.
Yeah.
I'm not good! I forgot about the Megid!
Oh, I don't have any fucking moon reminders after the last round.
You're all 4s!
Yeah, I know. Good luck casting it with these, like a Del Biter on your ass. Del Biter, Del Saber on your ass.
I should have just spammed Photon. I would have been safe.
Alright, that's it. Slow everything down. We're back.
We're so back. I really forgot about the sorcerer when he teleported away. I was like, I'm fine. I'll just hit the guy in front of me, and then I turn around, there's a purple crystal. I'm like, fuck! Warm up run. I'm definitely not properly warmed up. The curse of playing with the health bars. I will never not find it funny and always be like slightly irritated about it, and I will always tell you. Fun watching that health bar go chunk boom, chunk boom. Ow. Ow. How much percent are you at?
70 something.
Okay.
What, are you gonna try and reset?
No. Of course not. I don't want to fucking DC again.
Yeah, exactly.
Although if I did DC, you would be the party lead. This is just a normal clear right now. Yeah, Marikiro Split being insta-death, like, I always just thought that they bugged it out and made it stupid high damage that you couldn't resist. No, it was just insta-kill Megid. Because that makes a lot of sense. The Spit in normal mode, just a lot of damage. You need a huge amount of HP to survive, because it's just set damage. And then you get a hard and very hard, same thing, just super high damage. You get the ultimate, oh, let's just make it insta-kill. Let's just make it Megid, and scale it off of their attack power. Fucking what the fuck, Sega? Like, that seems... I feel like someone fucked it up, because that shouldn't be 980%. That shouldn't scale off of attack power. Like, I refuse to believe that someone was dumb enough to think that was a good idea. Then again, it's Sega. They probably thought that was a good idea. I'm paralyzed! It's fine, I'll fight them with my teeth. Here, let me help you. I'm helping. I had to debuff it first before I could shoot it. Man, I really wish I had a copy of Betty with me. Nice hit. Are you... Okay, never mind. I was like, are you standing still for a reason? I really wish they had made the sense plate into shield rather than an armor. So I could just have a shield with trap vision on instead of an armor with my units. I could just pop it on and switch it. Like a merge.
100.
How often do I stream? I try to stream regularly. Oh god. I do stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, usually early in the morning like now. Early in the morning, earlier in the afternoon, and I play with Rogagor. We just kind of dick around and try to like finish our drop tables. Ready? Going. And then on a rare occasion, I will stream before I go to work. I usually go to work around 1 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. CST. But I've been getting up at like around noon CST because my job has been absolutely exhausting for like the last year and a half. I have more complaints. Ooh, I staff Dagon. It's a Dagon.
I don't even hear that.
I do have more complaints about my job. You'll hear about it eventually when I get tired of my job. I've been trying to look for a new job for over 2 years, and it's fucking the market shit. But yeah, more about that later.
Do these guys even drop anything important? Can we just move on?
Oh, that's a fair point. Let's see. The Gunners drop a Sacred Garden, Amplifier for Volley. Death Gunners, Amp of Wrath. Okay, this little bitch needs to die now. He insulted my family. In case you don't train today, you'll be on tomorrow. Fair enough. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a bit of a better day for us because Rogagor can stream longer. He has other commitments otherwise on Mondays. Oh god. We just split the difference here. Fairly certain it's left.
Yeah. There's always it's weird. There's another weird one that's not.
Yeah, the other layout that I absolutely hate goes the other direction. That's why I remember this one's left.
So we got what's a Doc's secret plan into what's it not unsealed door. What's the other one? From the depths. We're in the from the depths.
Is this from the depths? I don't remember this being
Yes.
from the depths. Is it? Oh, okay. It's been a while since I did the quest. I don't remember what maps they are specifically. unemployed at the moment. You've been trying to find a job, but no luck. I'm sorry to hear that, but I completely understand that grind. I have a job currently that I absolutely hate because I feel very undervalued as an employee because they constantly, like most corporations, they are increasing our workload with no increase in the amount of staff we have, which is incredibly frustrating. And then they are like saying, "Thanks for sticking around. Here, have some cake or ice cream." We usually once a year get an ice cream party. There's no shutdown to our manufacturing space. Our equipment is always failing because we don't have downtime between projects, so our facilities team can't fix our broken shit. Sorry, I'm getting upset about this stuff. I'm severely overworked, and the constant overtime that I've had. Like my work shift is Wednesday through Saturday. It's 10 hours a day, supposed to be. I work closer to like 12 to 14 hours a day, every week, and it's incredibly tedious working like an extra day and a half of overtime just because something went wrong every single goddamn day.
This one's a retired hunter, I think.
Yeah, this is RT. There's usually no monsters here, though.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy! Low your roll. You were unemployed for about 3 months last year. Fortunately, got your job back, but it's been much worse. Only 2 custodians at most schools every night, so you get 21 classrooms, 10 bathrooms, and 6 hours to clean all that. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. With my job currently, there is a department. So my job used to have a third-party cleaning company come at night to do all the cleaning for all of our manufacturing space, right? They fired them, or rather, they canceled the contract with the cleaning company. And the thing was, we saved $1 million! Oh, that $1 million went as a bonus to the CEO's paycheck. Like, it went straight into his pocket. We didn't see a fucking penny into our manufacturing space. And what happened when we fired all of the cleaning crew? They're like, okay, we can just clean in-house. We're gonna make our other departments do it. Aren't you so happy for it? It's just like you're telling us you're now increasing our workload by tenfold because you're getting rid of someone who did a very important job? Like, Jesus fuck. So yeah, now our central services department, which is mostly in charge of creating very, very important, very time-sensitive, and otherwise, you can't deny that what they do is important. They usually made our solutions and whatnot for all of our projects that we had to deal with, being a pharmaceutical company. You have to have specialized solutions, and you need a lot of care and stuff with that. And, oh, hey, look, now they have 10 hours of cleaning, and, oh, look, everyone's quitting. People with science degrees and a science background in school didn't want to be janitors. Who would have fucking thought? But this way. Yeah, this is right. Same thing happened, your layoffs, the whole city was pissed. Yeah, that's just how it goes. But yeah, so for the last three and a half years, our central services team, they've gotten increased staff, but most people they've hired do not have anything besides like a high school education at this point, because you don't need a science background to clean. So they got rid of the science background necessary in their hiring requirements, because for over a year they couldn't hire people, and when the 4 shifts that exist, oh nice, have less than 3 people per shift, they're not able to keep up with the cleaning, right? So the cleaning shifted over to being mandatory for every department to do, and that's kind of stuck a little bit throughout then. So every department is is required to clean their own processing rooms every single day before they process. So at most, I'm cleaning 3 rooms a day now. Or I'm telling my coworkers to clean 3 rooms a day because fuck cleaning it. Cleaning's not horrible, but it is incredibly time consuming. When it increases our processing time from 1 hour to 3 hours, it's kind of bad. It's not that bad, that's a bit of an exaggeration. It only adds like extra half an hour to 40 minutes to our processing time, but that's still like doubling our processing time. And then they're wondering, like, why is no one doing any of these projects to make sure our shit is good? And this is like, we can't. We don't have time. We're supposed to all have these silly little side projects that are supposed to improve the company. It's mandatory according to the company director and required by our goals that the company has set for us to do to improve our position in the company. I don't know. My goal is to go to work, get money, leave. I'm going to do my job and go the fuck home. And they don't like that. They don't like it. Like, you're not here to work just on the schedule. You're here to do whatever we say. Like, no, bitch. I'm going to do my schedule. I can't hit the bulk. Dude, the bulk's on me. I couldn't do anything.
I kept shooting it to try and get it off of you.
And yeah, I was trying to shoot the frozen shooter to hit it.
It transferred over to me for some reason.
It did not leave my head on my screen. Extra claws, extra XP.
Yeah, no. Oh, okay, we still have the chance of the thing we're looking for, but...
Yeah. Pretty sure it's the other way. Is it? No, might not be. No, this is right. So 1/3 of the job on top of my actual job. Yeah, there's a lot. I still do a lot of work. Like currently, the issues we're having is not really staffing, but rather the schedule is not lining up properly. And what I mean by that is there's one person that's been hired for like the last 5-6 years, since before I started working there. He's been hired to make our schedule. He doesn't do our job. So why is he making our schedule? He just copies and pastes a template. Oh, this was the wrong way.
It's the correct way in the RT.
I mean, both ways are correct in RT. You have to go both ways at some point, because you got to clear out the rooms. Yeah, this door is locked in RT. This hallway right here.
Shouldn't it be called RH for retired owner?
Yeah, it should be called RH. Why are we calling it RT?
I don't know, you said it.
I said it?
Yeah.
I thought you said it.
Nope.
I genuinely don't remember who said it.
I said retired hunter, you said yeah, it's RT.
Okay, it's now RT. Retired hunter is RT, because he's retired. Super tired. Retired. He's not the tired hunter, he's the retired hunter. Yeah, I think I explained enough about my job for people to understand why I'm not a fan of it right now. I've been looking for a job since September 2023, and every place I've applied to I've had one place actually respond to me. And that was a place that my brother was working at, but unfortunately the position they had open was not beneficial to me. Because my current job, the only good thing about my current job is they pay me a lot of money. My base pay is like close to, $28.50 an hour. And I have a second shift differential, which is another, another 10% on top of my base pay. And then Saturdays, specifically on Saturdays, I get an extra 20% added on top of that. So I'm making like 35% increased pay on Saturday specifically. And then with all the fucking added overtime, including shift differential, it doesn't sound bad in terms of if I talk like that, but it's just like the amount of overtime we get, the lack of being able to take a break because of how our work actually works. Thank you. Like, most days, I don't get a break until, like, 11 hours after my shift starts. You know, I'd like to have my half-an-hour lunch and my 2 15-minute breaks sometime during the day, not an hour after my shift ends. Just, like, straight up, it feels inhumane at times. How much shit I have to deal with. But making a ton of money, it's hard to find another job that will pay me this much, so I've been looking for the bare minimum of basically something that pays me enough for me to pay my bills. Just so I don't have, like, extra spending cash, but I can still live off of it. But that's been incredibly difficult because everything else is just like, hey, we can pay you $18 an hour. It's like, no, that's not a livable wage anymore. That was a livable wage like 1 year ago, or like 3 years ago. That's not a livable wage anymore. The cost of living has increased so much in so many few years, and it's only going to keep going up, especially with how politics are. I don't even want to start fucking talking about politics. Like, I already don't like the fact that the U.S. is run by a terrorist organization. That's just fucking stupid. You only get half lunch sometimes, and you cut it short to get work done. Completely understand. That's another thing. Like, my job, they keep bitching at us because we keep having overtime. How can you bitch at us for having overtime? We literally don't have any control over it. We have to do our work in the time that we're a pharmaceutical company. We work with live, active cells in order to create or help create vaccines for different companies that, like, clients will reach out to us, say, hey, we need you to make this specific culture so we can make a vaccine from it. And we're like, can do, or at least that's how it's supposed to be. And instead, it's just like, there's a lot of little things. I don't even know where to start pitching. Damn it. Froze the Death Gunner before he was active, so can't hit the other guys. You can't have any overtime. Honestly, at that point, I would probably just be like, sorry, I couldn't get it done. Good luck. And if they fire me for it, it's just like, what are they going to do, replace me? They're not going to hire anyone anyways, they're just going to shove the work to someone else that's already actively there. Like, in fact, my current job is doing that exact kind of thing. So one of my coworkers is moving to a different shift, and the HR department has decided that we don't need another person to pick up that slack. Like, why would we need another person? We're already at half capacity for our staff. Why would we need to be fully staffed? Just 25. Oh, wrong menu. So the open position that should be opening up for another person is quietly being closed. In the next coming month, we are increasing our workload by about 50%. Again. And so losing one person is going to hurt. A lot. I know that based on my job experiences, I'm very specialized in working in pharmaceutical companies, or at least in GMP facilities, good manufacturing practices. I know how to do the paperwork, and I know how to do it well. I am at 100. How much are you at?
78.
Okay.
Putting
Yeah, the fact that most companies are just like putting out job opportunities and saying, "Hey, look, we're hiring people. We're a good company." It just pisses me off.
Resist Blizzard is on.
I left my Resist Blizzard in my bank. Fuck. I didn't realize I put it. I never took it back out. God damn it. I looked at it and I didn't pull it out.
Are those iframes I have? No. Nope, nope, not at all.
No, they are not! You just weren't taking damage because they weren't attacking you yet.
I asked a simple question and I got a very quick and simple answer. Ah, fuck! Like, get off of me! The same one is literally following my movement. I can't do anything. Holy shit. This was not anywhere near as bad last time. I'm
Yeah.
at 100, by the way.
I heard. Let's get to the next phase. Actually, no, let's save it for phase 3. Thank you. I know when I did this last night, I definitely didn't get overwhelmed this badly. I just spammed Gifoy a bunch of times and then I never got touched.
I can't heal you.
Megan fall.
I can't. Okay, I got mine too. Damn.
Okay, the strat is just to get hit by 1, not 7.
The same one hit me that many times. Ridiculous.
That's fair. Actually, on my screen, it looked like you were being hit by 2 of them. Your health is going down really fast.
Well, you get maybe 20 frames before they're able to hit you again, so I couldn't do anything. And it kept, every time it's following my movement, so I'm just stuck.
Nidra makes falls so much more manageable. Yeah, for sure. Nidra, Suniti, Sato, any mag that gives you invuln on low health or well, basically a lot of things. One health! No, you don't, bitch. Got through Fell's run, getting Romel into V hard. Nidra proc like 6 times. Yeah. I have a very similar experience with a mag. Actually, I have a clip of it. I was doing ultimate Olga Flow, and my mag revived me like 12 times.
Yeah, there's a clip on his channel. It's I want to say it's a Omo Chow featuring Asterisk.
Yeah. It was a pretty good run. Just constantly being revived by my mag. Fuck you, Olga! I have a mag! You can't kill me! Ooh, I got hit by the rebound. Fuck.
Target you. Love that I can't target you for this long.
Yes, do that. More of that falls.
Staying still.
Yeah, more of that.
Alright, we will...
You've seen that clip? Yeah, that clip is really good.
We'll wait a bit. Do your full combo, then I'll start the twins.
Alright, go for it.
Okay, I think I dodged the first one. See what happens.
Yep.
I say I think because he's still on top of me. Like she's still on top of me with the slash, so we'll see. All right, doesn't come back. Cool.
Oh, nice. I wanted to bring a Gush rifle with me for this specific phase. Oh, he's coming at me. god. I zigged and zagged those in a really awkward angle. Whew. The clutch. Last second Resta I got off right before I got slapped. It's me again. I think. I genuinely don't know how to dodge that. I keep running in a straight line and it doesn't fucking dodge. Are you ready to die? Can't hit him right now. Of all the things that have stupid high level Megan, why did they give Ultimate Falls level, what, 3?
It's still enough to kill. Oh, what the hell?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you
I hit him.
Almost got me killed.
I forgot you were still linked. That's my bad. Dead.
Cool. Motherfucker. Nothing.
You hit by the blue ball attack. You're supposed to just run in a straight line, but like I run in a straight line all the time, and it doesn't. I don't always dodge it, and I don't understand it. Like it zigs and it zags, and I don't know if it like changes its angle slightly. I can usually dodge it all the way until the final ball hits me. Level up.
3 more.
Money. We got money. It's just money.
Ooh, arms 35, huh? And they're questionable.
Ooh. Spirit. 7,200 Meseta.
Anyone joining us? Question
Yep,
mark.
still got open lobby if anyone has the characters and the time to join. We're gonna go into the government quest. Oh, actually, here's the thing about GovQuest. If we do GovQuest, we have to make sure that everyone joining us is also to the end.
Yeah, I don't mind just starting any lobby. Darn it. Okay, turns out I had 2 35 hit questionable ones in my inventory. One's shocking. The other one is...
You are not standing near the techer on my screen. I hope you're not disconnecting.
It is a seize, 45 hit seize arms.
I'll
check to see if I even have...
They could be teched up to arrest, potentially.
Yeah. I already have 50 hit, so...
Yeah.
I will see if it can go up. It can go up to arrest. Here you go.
I don't know if I need that.
Well, it's a 45 hit arrest arms. There you go. With some other...
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know if I'll ever use that.
I don't know.
Because it's reduced arrest.
There you go.
I already have a spread needle. That's unreduced seize, which is better than reduced arrest.
Do what you want to will do, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Gotcha.
Have you ever had a dream that you... Alright, I will give you back your god power, and I will pull out a god body, so I can take less damage.
Okay.
Good body. Dude, I've never seen it.
That puts me in an even 1,100 damage.
Puts my defense up to an even 1,308. Which I haven't even seen like 200 of, like something even that close to it. Alright, so I'll make, you make, I'll join.
I'm just gonna go do the Gov quest, because no one else is joining us right now.
Well, too late. I already left.
This is an open lobby. Just join again.
Damn, almost got him. But what if one of us DCs?
Fair. We'll just remake again.
Like, that's lost progress. Government quest
Didn't
doesn't
DC
do...
in the normal clear?
The only fucking thing we get from the government quest is $4,000.
Fair enough, but you don't get anything from this. All right, you want me to remake anyways?
It gives us the opportunity to come back in if we DC.
Fair enough. Fine.
I'll
I'll make, and then you'll join, and then I'll leave, and then I'll join, and it'll
why are
be
you sounding mad about
Regria.
your own idea?
It's not true. You can't prove it. Tornado D's. That seems like a good idea. Alright, so make sure you can actually go into the ruins first and put a telepipe down, I guess, and then I'll leave. So it turns to the color ID.
In ruin.
Alright, I'm leaving. There's a super sucker out here.
It's an incredibly high level for a name like that.
Well, I have a level 153 hands.
Eh. Super Sucker kind of supersedes that. Also, if someone does want to join us, they have the option to while we're on this quest.
That's fair.
Also, I like the variation. I don't know if this is any quest.
I don't think it is.
Oh. Debuff them.
Thank you.
There we go.
I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to sound rude. But
Well, I do about the same amount of damage no matter if I'm fucking buffed or not, so... it's hard for me to notice.
Hey, they're not dead yet, and my partner's been shooting them. What's going on? Oh, they're not stronger.
Just keep reminding me how much you need me.
I could buff myself, but I didn't want to make you feel useless.
I need the good stuff, though.
Not the good stuff, but it's good enough. I'm not choosy, man. I'm not greedy. I can work just fine with my own. I'm used to it.
I will grab that move. Wait, I bought them. Never mind. Another question: should I go for a third god body?
You're still taking damage, so yeah, obviously,
It's
it's the right
like,
choice.
what am I supposed to do? I'm still taking damage. What is her cap? Kiwi. Defense is 498. I'm at 494, so no, it won't help.
You're so close
It'll help
to
a
being
little
maxed
bit.
out.
It'll help a little bit. So this is just about as much as my defense can go. Sad.
And I'm at 412.
Yeah, once we kill Falls again, I'm probably pretty sure I'm gonna have to be off by then.
Yeah, I really like our Mondays, because I also have to, like, stop to go do, like, chores and grocery shopping and all that weird shit. Just so I can prepare for work. And you leaving when you do gives me a perfect opportunity to start going shopping, which I usually procrastinate hours afterwards.
What the fuck was that? I left and rejoined Discord, like, in a frame.
Oh.
But I heard your sentence was, like, uninterrupted.
That's weird.
Which one? What the fuck? It's been a minute since I've seen this one. Shit. Love it.
I didn't change my target at all, and I'm not locked onto the Merlin anymore. Thanks, game. I must have hit with like the weird hitbox of a frozen shooter.
No, this morning irritated me. I hit a Marilta with a frozen shooter with the the passerby one, and then after that, it didn't want to hit the same guy. Which, if I could have gotten in the reverse order, where I would have killed the guy that was running away from me, and then turned attention, been great. But no, the one shot opportunity I had went to freezing him, and then afterwards I was able to shoot past him. I was like, why? It made no sense.
Gotta hit those boxes. Might have something good in there.
Dude, I don't remember this variation whatsoever. I don't think it's a quest at all, so yeah. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's probably why. This is definitely not a quest. 50 Dark Scepter! A weird coughing thing I get after I get home from work is starting to happen again. Might be a little cold flu going around to work again because people are unsanitary. You know, you think in a GMP facility that creates medicine, or at least the culture for medicine, would require people to wash their hands, which they do. People don't follow it, and they don't fire people because of it. Dumb as fuck. Aww. Heart for block. 8 arms? I already saw it was useless. I don't know why. I don't know where you're going. That's the wrong way.
You can tell just how much I haven't seen this one.
Yep.
Yeah, what is this one? I don't, like, at all, even 1% remember this. This is DLC.
Should have debander about to wear out, by the way. Yeah, this is a map I get fairly regularly when I do normal clears.
I haven't had a need to do normal clears in years.
25, 25, 25 club.
There's actually no reason to normal clear.
Aside from unlocking the areas, right?
No, normal clearing this doesn't. There's no requirement to doing this in Ultimate.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But, like, still clearing the areas, you'd still get the same map offline.
Yeah, but, like, Mines unlocks this, but this doesn't unlock anything.
True. True.
But this is like the Doc Secret Plan, like, spawns. Kind of.
Yep. Same spawns, but different layout. I like I saw your demons proc, and then he went to full health. I just damage canceled it so hard.
If it was the right guy, I never hit him with anything.
On my screen, it looked like you got the symbol for the proc happened, and that's when my damage that I hit him for just like disappeared.
So
it registered your damage. It registered your hit, but like it didn't do damage because it probably didn't proc on your screen.
Yeah, phantom hits
procced on
that
my
are stealing
screen.
away damage.
That's weird. Why did it proc then? Because I genuinely saw the health bar jump.
Yeah, I just chalked that one up to a failure. You killed it.
Fair enough. Raz 20. these items in my way so I can actually shoot the weapon. $69 damage. Oh, you know what I could go for? S'mores. I don't know why they're called s'mores. But I could totally go for one right now. In fact, I think when I go shopping, I'm going to go get the ingredients for those. I have a gas stove in my kitchen, so I'm just going to light it up and just roast marshmallows over an open flame. It's going to be so good. Ooh, should I just get the chocolate or should I get it peanut butter cups? Guess I'll get one of each.
This one's Seek My Master?
Yes.
You know these maps because you speedrun. I know these fucking maps because I grinded them.
It's not because I speedran them, it's because I also grinded the fuck out of them. I did missions so many goddamn times.
Nah.
I've done the maps more times non-speedrunning than doing speedruns.
Yeah. Yeah, you've definitely done... I'd say Forest, I've done potentially more than you, and everything else you've done more than me.
Probably.
Yeah, you said maybe Tower.
True. You definitely outperformed me in Tower. In episode 2 in general.
Oh yeah, episode 2 is... I mind it less. There's not a stream that goes by you. You're in episode 2 by yourself where it's not a fucking... a frustration fest.
True. Because episode 2 is just the worst episode. Episode 4 doesn't count because it's not real. It can't hurt you. But you'll never do episode 4 by yourself. Someone will be always willing to join. Especially like on those private servers.
I did most of... yeah, I've done most of episode 4 by myself at some points.
Well, assuming you're actually opening the lobbies to people.
Well, I was doing solo. When I played it last, I was doing solo.
That makes sense. Should the D-band are about to wear out. Okay, that proves it. Holding frozen shooter out while I'm using Robarda causes the freeze effect to be guaranteed. 3 Robardas and I freeze everything? At level 20? No way.
Well, the freeze chance has a cap, and I don't think it changes from level like 13 and onward.
Really?
Yeah, like I can check, but the chance it has a cap, and it caps out at like 8% or something like that, and doesn't go up for a while. Tech calc, layer, Barda. It caps at 20%, and actually, I think it has the same percent chance that it's from level 1.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, didn't I have to talk about that once before? Yeah, I have the freeze patch.
Oh yeah, it may be different then.
I mean, you also have the freeze patch, but sometimes your Bardas literally never freeze anything, and sometimes they freeze everything guaranteed.
Yeah. Someone, I think it was Phoenix in the Shithack server, what's it, Discord, he had mentioned that it is based on, what's it, the animation? The part of the animation that the enemy is? Sometimes
that doesn't make any sense to me.
It's just guaranteed.
I don't buy that.
Which can make it feel like it makes sense whenever you freeze an entire group at the same time if they're all the same enemy.
True. Ow! Jeez.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was
On
a
ultimate,
really
it doesn't
nasty
matter.
crit.
Yeah, ultimate's cap is 20, and what's it? The other ones matter. Like I can check. I think my calculator can let me check different difficulties. I'm not sure. But if the cap is 20, and typically like the percentage of thing occurrence is like, let's say 27%, then of course it's going to be capped out from level 8.
Guardiana.
Hit it, but let's do it.
Hey, that's plus grants damage. No, it's not. Never mind.
Yeah,
That's I'm thinking Caduceus.
Deuces. Actually, this is my first card we found other than Guardiana. Madhu.
I don't think so, actually.
I don't think we found a Talus. I'm pretty sure we found a Mahu.
We definitely got the Mahu from the. Oh wait, was that with these characters? I don't remember. We definitely got Mahu from
That's what I'm
GovQuest.
saying, these
Otherwise,
characters
if we did them with
specifically.
these characters.
Where's my good?
Resist the burning.
All that fire damage they do here.
I'm off key.
Actually, it'd be fun to grab my what's it? My Galgriffin wing. Galwin, that's what it is. Get my Galwin whenever we get hit 150.
Oh yeah.
We're getting there. It'd be probably gonna level up once a week at this point, so 3 more weeks.
You leveled up already today.
Yeah,
And
tomorrow,
I'm 200k off of the next level.
tomorrow may potentially be a good day. Maybe I might level up too. So maybe it's just gonna be next week.
Yeah. If we ever hear back from your friend, it might slow down though.
Hmm. Trifleur. I don't need it. I actually can hold on to it.
There, I killed him. He's dead. I killed him
Good.
with magic.
I thought you were gonna say with murder. I killed him with
I
murder.
just spam Zonde at him because I couldn't hit him with the rifle through the wall. I got all my magic back. Should the D-Bender about to wear out? Ouchies! I can't target him. Okay, never mind. I was just looking the wrong way. Oh, I locked into the boxes across the room. Soul Atomizer!
What if it's actually pronounced like Saul? Saul Animizer.
Soul Atomizer! Ow! Bitch! Thank you. Card run, card run! early walker.
Oh, wrong. Started trying to leave. Bam.
I saw.
This is one of those weapons that definitely would damage cancel itself.
Yeah, I left the guy at 1 health and you didn't kill him. It was kind of embarrassing. Oh, we got guys. We got guys!
Bing bong bow.
Bow, bow, bow.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Perfect protect!
I think all 3 of those were perfect frames because one got.
There was a perfect frame and a protect frame.
Oh, well, there was another one. I think they got rolled off the screen because of how much shit was on it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, baby, back to from the depths.
Proc.
Oh, baby.
Photon drop. Another one! It's not bad.
Yeah. It's actually funny though. It's like whenever enemies are low enough health, the demon's proc could do less damage than a normal attack.
Percent-based damage.
I find it funny.
That's exactly how percent-based damage works. It works
Har.
funny.
Har har.
Har, har. Everything's at the Delby. Monomate. Monofluid. Stay hydrated. That thing didn't have a chance.
Absolutely annihilated. It's a roar.
Bing pong.
Died of death.
I win. Oh, jeez. Just a D-band about to. I got crit!
Dang it. Okay.
Just buff the dead person. Why don't you?
You said shit to be a D-band's about to go out. And believe it or not, I have downloaded.
Lost my escape doll because of you!
Well, I don't think I have a moon minimizer either. Oh, I do have 10.
Pick one up at the start of the run!
No, I didn't, because I didn't have it. I was at 10 because I bought 10.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Another
sense.
one!
It's mine. You can't have it. You don't deserve it.
We don't need escape dolls anymore, so stop bringing them.
That was my special one that I found in here. I honestly didn't expect to get crit to hell like that.
Yeah, maybe heal before you unconfuse yourself.
Well, to be fair, I expected the one that you were closer to be debuffed, so I didn't expect to get, hit for 800 damage.
Why'd you move?
I didn't.
You
The
did.
one that shot me was aiming at you, and you were just in the line of fire, so the fist hit me.
I was not even slightly in the line of fire, guy.
Well, I genuinely didn't move. I got up and I cast anti, so I shouldn't have gotten hit if they were aiming at me.
Every single time I hear that, I look at your stream.
It must have aimed at you
moving.
first and then changed targets to me. That's the only other way it could have hit me.
You're moving.
So you got me killed. Still your fault.
Sure, I did. Carl.
All your fault!
Carl,
How dare you kill me like that?
Me.
Of course, you're the Force. I have to blame the healer. That's just how these games work, right?
We'll chalk it up to I'm just better at Belrose.
Dude, I don't know. Belarus is just cursed. Even with the $130 I paid for this version of the game, they still hit me.
Hey, we have the exact same version of the game, so
I know, and it doesn't make any sense.
it makes complete sense to me. You
Stand
just don't want to
fucking
believe it.
still. They shouldn't hit me. How come your standing still is better than my standing still?
You just don't believe the fact that I'm pretty sure there's one problem here.
And it's that you're cheating.
Yeah, sure. I already cheated once
Definitely
today.
cheating against those. I don't know what patch you have that I don't.
I've already cheated once today.
Some kind of patch I didn't put on your game, man. Oh. Go back to playing non-plus and just dodge them manually like I used to. God, that was so shitty. Having to run back and forth after every shot because it's just like, oh, gonna get hit, gonna get hit. They have a 75% crit chance, gonna get hit. Why do they have...
Luckily, before I was
like...
consistently thinking about doing hunts in this area, that's when I got Plus, and I didn't even know that was a thing. I just was like, Plus has download quests? That has Tower? Must get it.
Fair enough. And then I was sitting here like, well, you could just patch the non-plus version and get the same benefits. It's like, no, I can't patch Belrose in non-plus. Ives, fuck you. You haven't developed that patch yet. Seriously though, why is there not a patch for non-plus that just makes it plus? Is that actually really? No, I have to think about that and say it out loud. Is that realistically possible?
I don't know. I think that would require, it would have to change the Belrose hitboxes, and all I can really think to do.
What the patch does, from what I understand, it doesn't change the hitbox. It changes the firing location. In non-plus, the fist fires from the chest, from the center of the Belra. But in the actual game, the way it's intended is to fire from where it's looking like it's firing, from the arm.
I am ready to burst.
You're gonna burst? I'm ready to burst. Bursting time. Can't wait to get crit again. I'm at half health, effectively.
Now I'm super defense.
1242 for me. What's your total defense right now?
1308.
I'm not that much off, but just amazing how much difference it makes.
Especially when they crit you every time.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a 100% chance to crit. That's why they have 200 luck. Luck divided by 2 is the enemy stat. Remember that, kids. Stop moving! I'm trying to kill you! No TP for you. Perfect in sync running animations. How'd that happen?
I'm like a solid character ahead of you on my screen.
On my screen, we're in the same running cycle, and we're just like right next to each other. It was good. Killed the crystal, right? I trusted myself way too much. You're lucky I took care of those traps earlier.
But
These traps that sit on these boxes just explode and hit you for like 800 damage or something stupid.
are you ready for my favorite buttons that shouldn't exist?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this isn't challenge mode, so no.
But like the door behind the button fucking door is locked until you kill everything. So what's the point?
They do the same thing in a couple cave rooms.
I think we actually got lined up for once.
I think so.
Because I got hit, and then I wasn't getting hit anymore afterwards, and it was still shooting at you. So I think we were finally, for the first time, like, the stars aligned, literally.
Does align. The characters are in perfect sync. The motions are fluid. Flawless. Perfection!
I can't remember. Is there a heal ring? This way? I know there's more enemies that spawn, pretty sure.
Other maps, I don't know if this one has them. Yeah, this map doesn't have extra enemies. The only things that we have here... is this the map with the 3 bell roads?
Yes.
Yeah, and then there's no other enemies, even if we go into the side rooms, except for the ones that you found. I don't remember if that's this map or
Yeah,
not.
I think that's just the quest though. We could try though. That'd be interesting. Maybe they are part of
Sure.
Vanilla. How do I get so unlucky?
How did... You shot me 4 times! How did you hit me that time?
He probably switched fucking targets the second he punched me in the face.
That could be.
Because I went to try and get across from you, and of course, the one time I'm trying to cross, he's shooting me. Alright. Touch the southern wall, or the northern wall.
Northern wall. Keep tall.
Yep, okay.
Hey, found you. Hey, yeah, I got enemies too.
I don't know if any of them's worth killing. I guess the bull claws over here are worth killing.
Their experience, I'm just killing them regardless. Ooh! Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time for you to finally start using some of them. Great, I still have 3 more health than you.
Creep doll. Creep
Oh,
yourself off
damn.
the floor.
I got one on my side.
I got one on my side. Oh, yeah, I got one on my side as well.
Did I even take my resist blazer off? I did. I will not take it off yet. Alright. Valuable iframes, and you get the fuck out of here.
I don't got no iframes this time. I really wish that the mag's trigger would be right when the fight starts, not when you enter the boss room. Like, that, I think Sega should have been able to program that, and people should have been able to patch that out. Whoa, whoa, ha! You almost got me!
Damn it, I can't do anything. Okay. Holy shit. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, I get hit, and then I choose a direction, and it happens to be going in that direction. You can't really change direction at that point.
Yeah, I just kind of spin my control stick in a circle, don't know where I'm going, and usually I survive.
I got iframes again, I think.
Nice, I haven't gotten them once.
Well, my cat likes me more.
Well, my rabbit is afraid of your cat, I guess.
Alright. Hi.
Half health. The DP.
I thought you were at half health. I was like, I didn't see that.
Oh no,
Yeah.
false. I'm at 100.
50 something, 52.
Shift to D-band are about to wear out from our mags.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Why did I get frozen a half second after I got hit by the ice? Some bullshit.
Aw, I wasn't in the right spot.
Like the ice was already well beyond us.
Yeah, it comes back. It's annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's lag hitting me. It's so fucking annoying. It's like I'm getting hit by the fuckers underground
well,
before it even gets to
fuck.
me. Nice to see we die like a billion times before we even get the chance
I
to
lost my
walk over
escape doll.
her.
No. That still multi-hit me? Fuck you, game.
Oh yeah, I need to... Fucking goddamn it. Cool.
Now, right?
Quit. Fucking resist Blizzard. Good God.
Do I need my resist blizzard? I'm bringing it anyways.
Stuck in fucking menuing hell trying to get anything done. And I keep... she's just spamming. Ice.
Yeah, you just get fights like that where you can't do anything because that's only Robarta spam and you're just always frozen. And even a Cure Freeze doesn't help. Alright, put money away. There we go. Oh, and you took your telepipe and I'd have to take my telepipe? No, that's not what I wanted to put on there. Oh, thank you. Mag didn't give me info. I did it. One-tenth. They did. If I'd taken 2 steps forward, I actually would have dodged that. Thank you.
It's like it don't take any difference of damage there, man. I didn't get hit by that somehow.
Probably aimed it at me then.
Well, I was sitting, like, at the front.
Oh, stealing health. Bitch, it's mine.
That's
Oh,
fine.
you bitch.
How are you gaining more health than you're stealing?
Whew! So Needy saved me.
You probably should have healed yourself. I don't know if you had iframe still.
I have time. Let's get a full combo in and a Rusta. See? Rusta and a full combo in. Not even a problem. Thank you. It's on me. I ran in a perfectly straight line for a little bit, and then I turned once. You piece of shit. Yeah, I don't know who thought that was a good idea, just to make a phase change like that. Someone really didn't want people to play the game. Maybe back then it was a revolutionary thing for its time, but like, standard of games have increased substantially. Ow.
That's how you dodge it.
You walked in a straight line, the same thing I do, and it didn't kill you. Thank you. It's so close to dead.
Nothing.
Nice, Rusta.
Well, at least I didn't put the... No, nothing. Probably got money.
Or a monomate. We could have gotten a monomate.
I would have showed up on the display.
Oh, fair enough. I'm glad it's... Oh, it's a green item. Ooh, 48 laser.
Oh, I guess it did. Oh, that's weird.
It's a diamate. I was close. I almost called it. Getting HP. Not bad. Not bad. I didn't even get 100% from that fight.
Our shift to D-band either wore out after the fact, or I wasn't paying attention.
It probably wore out during the cutscene when you said we were the hero. Because it wasn't flashing right before we finished the fight. And it was gone after we gained control. Marksman Arm Plus! Nice! That's exactly the unit I want to see after I finish a boss fight. Thank you, Sega! Makes so much sense that we see a Marksman Arm Plus. You know, something we see in normal mode from the final boss of the game. Perfect.
Wouldn't
I'm
be PSO without it.
96,000 off for next level.
Wouldn't be PSO without it.
True.
38. I'm sorry, 380,000.
I figured.
So yeah, if there's a good tomorrow, you know.
Oh wait, that's a skip tool in the shop. Let me buy that. I just got enough money for it. Yeah, the resist blizzard I actually think saved my life because I got hit by 3 Rabardas. I got froze by the first one, hit by 2 more, and then I wiggled out, and then I got hit by the things, but I didn't get reduced to. No, was I only hit by 2 of them? I'll have to look back at that. Yeah, I don't care anymore. But it saved my life. It saved me a lot of health. So yeah, you are staying in.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, GG's. Thanks for games.
Ugh.